It is a random Wednesday, so we're starting off the vlog while we're working. It is 2:15 p.m., so we're nearly at the end of the workday, but I'm so hungry. I am in the middle of my fasting, because I observe the month of Ramadan. But on top of that, I break my fast at 5:45 when it's sunset, and I booked myself a 6 p.m. Pilates class. So I will have to rapidly eat some snacks, have some water. Shocker, I did not film after work. I finished work at around 4 and then I took a little nap before I had to get to my Pilates class. I broke my fast about 15 minutes before my Pilates class. I brought some date snacks with me. I've been obsessed, well, I've actually always been obsessed with this, but I have been having dates with peanut butter, filled with peanut butter and walnuts. So that was so delicious. And then I went to my Pilates class, which was really nice. A little bit hard, especially considering the fact that I hadn't had food all day. I also still have yet to have my dinner. I was really craving a boba, so I stopped to get a like Vietnamese brown sugar coffee boba. Never gotten this before. Don't know if I'll get it again. It didn't hit the spot, but we shall continue on with the drink because I paid for it. But yeah, I went to Trader Joe's, got some little bits, also to Target, and now I'm just gonna whip something up pretty quickly. No one is in the house. We cooked earlier in the week. All that food is done. So yeah, I'll figure some things out, something quick, because we're gonna be cooking for this weekend and then also going out for some events. So because the boba was kind of a little bit of a flop, I ordered some matcha earlier and it came in. So I will maybe make some matcha tonight, because I obviously can't have coffee throughout the day. So it's really weird that during the day when I'm fasting, I've been severely craving an iced matcha. So we'll see if I will get to making that or just have a cup of tea, you know, after my meal. And then I'm probably just gonna chill and cozy up tonight, have the house to myself right now, which is very nice, and try and read. I've been really on a good reading streak, so I want to keep that up. We are in the last hour of our fast for the day. It is nearly 5 o'clock and we break our fast at around 4:45 or 5:45 right now. I finished up the work day. Typically I like to take a little short nap after work, like 5 to 5:30, and then prepare the food and things like that. But we're gonna have a nice home-cooked meal tonight, which is lovely. But I wanted to do a little book talk. I never really talk about books on here, even though I love books. I'm a big reader. I would say I was much more of a reader in college, and then in the last couple years I kind of flopped. I've only been reading like 7 to 12 books a year, which in college I was reading like 25, which is kind of crazy to think. But I've already completed 4 books this year, and my friends and I have started a little book club, which has been very encouraging, and to also just expand my genres to what's the word, to expand my perspective. Oh my god, I have no brain cells left. Okay, it's a good opportunity to just read things that are different to what I would gravitate towards and pick up, and yeah, just expand my perspective. But yeah, current reads right now, I am reading a fantasy book on my iPad on the Kindle app, called Enchantra. It's the second one to a book called Phantasma, which I just read right before. It's interesting. I don't really want to give a whole book review. I kind of just want to show what books are lined up in the queue. But yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. And then in our book club for the month of February, we read the 3rd Bridgerton book, which is now the 4th season. Let's just say that I do like the shows better than the books. At least I've only read the 3rd book, but based off of that experience, I prefer the show. Besides also reading a fantasy book, I am still reading Ghosts by Dolly Alderton, which I started in September of last year. I'm not even far into it. I'm on like page, where are the page numbers? I'm on page 70. Okay, we have not even hit 100, and this is a short book. Like, I could get through this immediately. But I like it, but it's also not engaging. I don't feel connected to the characters. I like to read her thoughts, and her perspectives are very interesting to me. However, I don't feel engaged and connected to the characters and the story. Although I'm not really seeing a particular storyline, it's just more about her perspective and thought process on a woman in her 30s and her dating life and just her life in general. So it is interesting, but yeah, I'm just at a loss with feeling connected to it. So second in the queue is One Day Everyone Will Have Always Been Against This. Really want to read this. I just need to finish my current reads. But yeah, as a Palestinian myself, this is something that hits close to the heart. It hits literally close to home, and to my family. So I feel like this one will be possibly a difficult read just because it is personal, but something that I am really interested in reading and hearing the author's perspective. I have yet to read The Silent Patient. That's all I have to say. This is my sister's book. Everybody in my family has read this book except me. So this is in the queue. I think this may be in the order that I want to read them as well. Could change. Next is Never Let Me Go. I started this book, as you can tell. I got to page 25 and then I forgot about it. And I think that was a year ago because I bought this book when I was living in London. So that was in 2022. It is now 2026. Yeah, so we will finish this book eventually. These are all planned to be finished and read by this year. This book as well, The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. My friend got me it while I was visiting London, not the last time, but the time before. So that was, I basically go every year. So 2025. in the queue. This one I got for my birthday probably ages ago. I don't even want to say how long ago, but it's super short. It is, I'm guessing, a self-help book, The Wisdom of Insecurity. Once again, trying to broaden my perspective, not only read fiction and romantasy books, but to just engage in different forms of literature. So yeah, this is in the queue. There are about like 100 more books in the queue, but these are kind of the immediate picks. Let me know if you have any books in your queue and any books that you would recommend. I'd love to hear it.
It is literally 3:15 a.m. and we're gonna go have suhoor, which is the meal we have before we start our fast, at the Yellow Deli, because it is the only place, or one of the few places in the area, that is open 24/7. We do this annually, so this is for tradition. Otherwise, I would never do this. My cats are wondering what the hell I'm doing. Oh, girl. Tell me why it's literally poppin' in here. We come here every single year to do this suhoor at Yellow Deli, and there's probably like cops here or people coming in after their shift or before their shift, but there's like young people, like multiple groups of young adults like ourselves.
Like, is it like midterms or something?
I don't know. There's people working on their laptops. It's not that. It's kind of wild. Late night menu.
Okay, I definitely want an egg and cheese, but then I'm like, I want something sweetie.
I like it iced actually. Well, I like it hot too, but ice is very delicious. Oh, there. Yeah.